Hello friends and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So today we're going to finally cold call businesses to sell them websites. I am a very introverted individual naturally, so it's a very hard thing to do for me. But I'm aware that success is on the other side of comfort, so let's get it. Now it's my first proper cold calling session, and we're going to do it obviously in English, which is my third language because I speak Italian and German better than English, which makes me even more uncomfortable, but we will do what needs to be done because I refuse to not give it at least a shot. So today we're here with a completely different energy from yesterday. If you saw the video that I posted yesterday, I essentially appeared to be depressed, but now I was able to manipulate my mind and we're back in the game, so let's try to make some money. Now before I call the first proper business owner, let's practice the script once with ChatGPT.
All right, so I'm picking up now. Hello, this is Alex. I own a local boutique here. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of the business name. Is that you by any chance?
Yes, that's me. I'm the owner. What can I do for you?
Great, so I'm Sam and I checked you guys out on Google and saw you didn't have a website, so I took the risk and built you one already. So I was wondering if you have like 10 minutes this week for a quick call so I can show it to you. And if you like it, you can keep it, otherwise I'll go kick rocks.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I wasn't planning on having a website made just yet, but I'm curious. Could you give me a brief idea of what you put together?
Well, sure. So, as I said, you didn't have a website, so I built you one that can genuinely help you get more leads from the online part, and it's obviously totally free for now. I would just like to show it to you, and if you like it, you can keep it. If you would be open for it, I would already schedule the call, so you just have to tell me when you have time this week and an email so I can send you the link then.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds kind of intriguing. I'm pretty busy, but I do have some time Thursday afternoon. Could we do, say, 3 p.m.? And I'll give you my email so you can send the link over.
Perfect. So, what's the email?
Sure, it's alex@myboutique.com. I'll keep an eye out for your email, and we can connect Thursday at 3. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Amazing. Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you then. Have a great day.
I'm not so happy about how I did. At some point, I repeated a lot of things twice, but I don't want to waste too much time practicing. Let's actually hop in the trenches and see how it goes. So we're going to start by contacting painting contractors, which is a niche that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about, and they are certainly getting less calls compared to plumbers or electricians, which are getting contacted by a lot of people doing what we are about to do. So I'm exceptionally nervous, as I already said many times, but let's dial. Didn't pick up the phone. Didn't pick up the phone. This is the reality of cold calling. We're not going to cut anything. On with the next one. Sometimes these businesses have such a dumb name on their Google business profile that I'm not quite sure if to use it or how to work around it. Because in the opener I have, hi, I'm looking for the owner of business name. Is that you by any chance? But these guys are called pros. Pros. Like, well, let's do it.
Please enter your zip code, and we'll connect you to our nearest water damage expert.
Water damage? They are registered as painting contractors. Oh my fucking. Next one. This is already call number 3 and we haven't managed to get someone picking up the phone.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of Gilbert's Painting. Is that you by any chance?
That's me.
Great, so I'm Sam and I checked you guys out on Google and saw you didn't have a website, so I actually took a risk, believe it or not, and built you one already. So I was...
No. That's okay. I got so much advertising I don't need any more. Thank you.
Alright, have a nice day. He's already getting enough work, but we've managed to make it into a conversation, at least. On with the next one. I'm shaking, by the way.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
You have reached AMD Home Services. If you would leave a brief message, we'll respond to you. Thanks.
Why do Americans never pick up the phone? What the fuck?
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you. We're sorry. The number you dialed has been disconnected by the service provider and is no longer in service. For your safety, this call may be monitored.
I've been dialing for 9 minutes now and managed to get one conversation. If I cold call 10 Italian numbers, I'm going to get 10 people responding. I've done so. I just did so with an Americans. I managed to get one conversation.
Telephone number 850508952 can't take your call now.
That's okay.
Hello, is this the owner of Gainesville Window Taken?
No, I think you got the wrong number.
Wrong number? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Take it.
I misspelled the business's name, and thankfully it was the wrong individual.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of Worthy Pressure. Is that you by any chance? Sorry, couldn't hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, who's calling?
Great, so I'm Sam, and sorry to disturb you. So I actually checked you guys out on Google and saw you didn't have a website, so I was asking you if you would be interested in building one.
I'm not interested. Thank you very much, though. Hope you have a good
Because
rest of your day.
if you would like to build one, though, I completely build them for free. I show them to you, and only if you're interested, you can then pursue it.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it, though. I'm not interested. Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye. I completely went off script because I was reading here on the computer and couldn't find the right line.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
You reached Logan Custom Painting Body. We're currently busy. Leave a message, and we'll get back with you real soon.
Hope the camera is still working. It is. It appears to be. I already broke it 2 months ago and stopped doing YouTube videos because of it. But we're back. We're good. A little bit further away, but that's not an issue.
Thank you for calling Jason Lee. Please leave your name and number and a detailed message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I
Is that normal? Is that normal?
At the tone, please record your message.
Is that normal? This will be the most boring video of all time if I put in every time I get business owners that don't pick up the phone. So you will just see a part of them. You can imagine how many I had to undergo. Editing this video will be a nightmare. You know what? Maybe it's the painters. Let's change the niche. Let's go with general contractors.
Hello?
Hello, is this the owner of Breed Construction by any chance?
Yeah, who's speaking?
Great, so I'm Samuel, nice to meet you, and I actually called because I checked you guys out on Google and saw you didn't have a website, so I took the risk and built you one already. So I was wondering if you have like 10 to 15 minutes.
I'm not interested.
What's that, sorry?
I'm not interested.
You're not interested? Okay, because I actually already built it, so you could just check it out, and if you...
I'm telling you I'm not interested. Hang up the phone. I'm not interested. That's it.
Alright,
Bye, you
have a
see
nice
you
day
first.
then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This guy was getting mad. We've got to try to deal with... How are they called? How is it called when someone doesn't want your stuff? Objections. Next one.
Good afternoon, Ace Construction.
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of Ace Construction. Is that you by any chance?
Can I help you?
So I'm Sam, and I actually checked you guys out on Google, and since you didn't have a website, I took the risk of already building you one. So I was
No,
wondering...
thank you. You can take us off this call list. We're not interested. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. The first lady that picked up the phone today. But as soon as I changed niche from painting contractors to general contractors, we're getting much more people picking it up. So fuck painting contractors.
Hello, PS Construction, this is Landon.
Hello, I'm looking for the owner of CF Constructions. That you by any chance?
I am the owner. How can I do for you?
Great, so I'm Sam, and I'm actually calling because I checked you guys out on Google, and since you didn't have a website, I took the big risk of already building you one. I was wondering if you have like 10 to 15 minutes this week to check it out.
I have a website. I have a couple of websites.
Do you? Because I actually checked the Google business profile and it didn't have any attached to it.
No, hold on 1 second. I am
Oh,
just standing in front of my computer.
alright
Let
then.
me see.
That's
Can
unfortunate.
you put CF Construction, Avenolin?
Yes. I mean, well, I just suggest you to add it to the Google business profile that I found, because if people go on it, they just cannot access any site. So, just as a suggestion. The camera just overheated in the middle of the conversation, and it was obviously the most productive conversation, because it would have been too good to record it properly, but I'm going to explain you briefly here what happened. So we had about a 5-minute conversation. The guy already had a website, and he is absolutely right, but I didn't see it. I don't know what I was doing at that moment. I was just completely distracted and felt the pressure of cold calling. So I called him anyways and told him that he doesn't have one. Anyways, it's a pretty outdated website, and I really think there is margin for improvement, so he agreed that I will send the one that I already built to him on WhatsApp, and then he's going to check it out and get back to me if he is interested. And by the way, it just came to my attention that I haven't explained to the viewers why I say that I already built the website. I do so because there's a higher likeliness that they are going to be interested if it's already done, but it's not true. and I'm going to build it as soon as they show interest. With AI and vibe coding, it just takes an hour if you really want to get the details done well. So that's why I use this script. Now let's continue.
Welcome to the Water Damage and Mold Remediation Hotline. If you are calling for water damage, please press 1. If you are looking for mold remediation, please press...
I'm looking for someone that wants a website. North Star Construction.
Hello, you have reached Jeff Burns in the office of Sandhill Builders. At the sound of the beep, please leave your name and phone number.
I ain't gonna leave you nothing, my friend.
Good morning, Bailey's Home Improvements.
Hello, is this the owner of Bailey's Home Services?
No, it's not. Who's this?
Okay, so, well, I'm Sam, and I was actually calling because I checked you guys out on Google, and since you didn't have a website, I took the risk and built you one. So I was wondering if a decision maker, I don't know if you are included.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't be interested in anything like that. I appreciate you trying, though. Thank you.
That's unfortunate because I already built it. I mean, if you like it, you can keep it, otherwise I'll go kick rocks. Hello? I guess I'll go kick rocks.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of Boynton Beach Handyman Services. That you by any chance?
No, this business doesn't exist.
What was that?
This business doesn't exist.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said that business doesn't exist.
The business doesn't exist?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. No problem then. Have a nice day. The business doesn't exist, but we are active on Google.
Thank you for calling. For Elevation Construction and Design, press 1. For Mogul Lawn Care, press 2.
Should I press it? Let's press it. Let's press it.
Thank you for calling. For Elevation Construction and Design, press 1. For Mogul Lawn Care, press 2.
No, I'm not gonna press it.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Can you...
You're not gonna record me. We're already recording here. Let's try to cold call some landscaping business owners. We've got someone calling now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this the owner of Lorenz Landscaping?
Yes, can I have your son?
Great, so I'm Sam and I checked you guys out on Google and I saw you didn't have a website, so I actually took a big risk and already built you one. I was wondering if you have like 10 to 15 minutes to check it out.
I'm not have time. Thank you.
It will be a very quick 5 to 10 minute call, and I mean, if you like it, you can keep it. Otherwise, I'll go kick rocks. He hang up. And I think we can wrap it up for today. What I do I'm happy about, even though we haven't managed to get someone to book a call with us, is that I feel much more relaxed than when I started recording this video, which will be a nightmare to edit. It's like an hour of recordings and I just managed to get like 7-8 conversations because most people apparently don't even pick up the phone. We're going to attempt this again. Now, as I said, all the calls in this video were made to Miami business owners or Florida business owners. Maybe if we change the state, the culture changes a bit too, and people are going to pick up the phones more because it's really a nightmare to have so many that don't even respond. Now, it's going to take me 2 hours, maybe 3, just to cut the clips that I've recorded today. If you would like to praise my efforts of doing so, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.